Hello guys. Today we'll be talking. Okay. Hello guys. Today we're talking about how Donald Trump can win the 2020 election. I'll do one for the Democrats as well. How the Democrats can win 2020. Um. All the safe states are gonna be colored in red. All the blue safe states are gonna be that color. So we have. I'm gonna see if I'm mixing the United States first. New Jersey, Connecticut. All those states are safe states for the Democrats. So now let's go to the likely states. So these states are gonna win by 10 points for each candidate. So these are 10-point leads, 10 plus point leads. At the very least, we'll have likely state. So Ohio. Ohio has been becoming more and more Republican. Only the cities have become more, have stayed Democrat. Same thing with Georgia and North Carolina. Every time those states, they have always stayed the same. Besides Obama, these states have stayed the same. So they have always voted for Republicans in the past. Okay, so likely states for the Democrats include Connecticut, Rhode Island. Rhode Island's now a Republican state. These states are more moderate. And New Jersey. Another state that will be in the likely for the Democrats. Oh yeah, I forgot about Alaska. And Hawaii. Now we have Alaska and Hawaii, so the other likely state for the Democrats is New Mexico. Unless Trump can turn out those types of people, I think Trump's gonna win that state pretty easily. No, the Democrat is gonna win New Mexico pretty easily. Trump's gonna win Iowa pretty easily. Then we have the likely states. The likely states is gonna be Arizona, Texas. These are likely because of demographics are changing in these two states because of borders. There's a lot of old people in Arizona, and maybe the Democrats winning Arizona was just a fluke, and maybe Trump might win by more points because Republicans didn't turn off as greatly as Democrats do. It's always the other party that turns out more after they lose the election. It's always how it's been. Colorado is could be an easy Democrat win. Won't be as very likely as people think. Um, but the Democrats are not gonna totally win by a landslide. And well, Trump could actually flip Colorado. Another easy win for the Democrats is Nevada. Las Vegas is just too big. For Republicans to win. They always say it's a Republican state, but it's not. But then we have Wisconsin. Wisconsin is a lean Republican state. There's a lot of Bernie bros, but if Bernie Sanders is not winning, and if Joe Biden's winning, Trump's gonna win Wisconsin. I have to do a different one with Bernie Sanders. It'll be very hard for Trump to win against Bernie Sanders. Oh yeah, Virginia is really, but Virginia's gonna be. Now we're gonna go to the tilt states. First is Virginia. Why is Virginia a simple tilt state? Well, it's because I have to know. What's district went for Trump for Maine. Oh, Nebraska Ward is gonna. Well, Maine's district is gonna vote for Trump no matter what. This is the Republican district. I don't know that much about Maine that much. This is the more rural area, so the other two districts will also Maine at large will likely go for Trump, will likely lean for Trump, tilt for Trump, and because Maine is mostly demographically will suit Maine, so Maine's gonna be a really big battleground state for 2020. Virginia is gonna be a tilt for the Democrats because of Ralph Northam, very unpopular governor. Virginia might actually flip to the other side. So New Hampshire was almost won by Donald Trump. I think since 50% of Americans approve of Donald Trump, New Hampshire will go for Trump in the next election. It's just gonna be that simple. Next is Florida. Florida is gonna lean towards Donald Trump. Florida might even lean further as the Republicans won in the midterms, but Florida is always a battleground state, so I think Trump's gonna win Florida, leaving him over the win. Now we have 3 more states left. Michigan is gonna be very, very close, very close. Trump will win by 20,000 points now, and it could go either way. But for the sake of this, let's gonna make Trump win Maine again. Minnesota is a state that Minnesota is turning more and more Republican, so most of Maine voted for Republicans that was in the midterm. So Minnesota actually will be Trump will win by 4 points, 4 to 5 points, and Pennsylvania will be even larger margin as well. So because Trump has gained good approval there by the coal miners. So that's my map I made for the election, because it's just, I'll make one for the Democrats of how they will win, how Democrats can win, because the Democrats can win as well. It's just that easy. This video was made apolitical, of course. I already started out facts of like the Trump's approval rating is like at 50% by some sources. Some other sources with it at like 48 to 49%. And it's ahead of Obama at the same time. So we're going to do one how the Democrats could win in 2020. Thus to appease both parties. So that's my I'm gonna do the Bernie example. I'm gonna upload the 2020 the other one right after this one.